Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. My name is Bhuvan Agarwal and I hope you all are doing great and you all are getting lots of knowledge from this series on most important SQL commands and DBMS concepts for your interview preparation. So today we are going to talk about a new topic in SQL, that is the exists operator in SQL. See, if you understand the working principle of this exist operator, then you can able to solve some of the complex queries which can be asked you during your interviews or even when you are working on some project. Okay, so we will look into everything related to this exist operator. So let's get started. So what is this exists operator in SQL? You see, this exist operator is used to test for the existence of any record in a subquery. Suppose in your main query you are having a subquery, and if you want to test for any record, means whether this subquery is returning any record or not, if you want to test something like that, then you can use this exist operator. Okay, so this exist operator will return a true value if the subquery will return you some rows, and that rows or records will be one or more. Okay, so again I am iterating this, that it is used to test for the existence of any record. So if your subquery, we will see in the syntax, don't worry. So if your subquery is returning more than one records, then exist operator will return the true value. Okay, so let us see the syntax for it, then you will understand it clearly. You see, select all the fields from this table name, any table name you can give here, and you need to give this where clause, and you need to write this exists operator. So where exists is nothing but a condition here. Okay, and this is your subquery which is written within parentheses. Okay, this is your subquery. A subquery can be anything, like select column name from any table name, and you can even give some conditions here. Okay, so if your subquery will be returning some records, that record can be even one or more. So if it is returning some records, then only this will be printed on the output console based on the table name which you have given. Okay, so this exists operator will, this condition will be true only if this subquery returns some data. Okay, and if it returns some data, it will be printed correspondingly on the output console. Okay, so let us see one example, then you will understand it clearly and you will get some idea like in which scenarios or in which cases we need to use this exist operator. Okay, so let us look into that. So suppose I need to list all the student name who has taken up maths as their subject. So suppose you are having a student table and a subject table, corresponding subject table, and you want to list all the student name who has taken up maths, okay, as their subject of interest. So suppose this is our business requirement and you are having two tables. Okay, you can take any table, student table and subject table. So my main motive is to make you understand the query here, like what you need to write using this exist operator. Okay, so the query will be something like this. Okay, so let us decode this query slowly. Okay, so first of all you need to understand that why we need to use this exist operator here. See, the requirement is to list all the student name who has taken maths as their subject. You can solve this business requirement in various ways. Okay, using join also you can solve it. In future videos we will be covering entire concept regarding joins in SQL, don't worry. For now, if we want to use this exist operator, then how can we solve this using this exist operator? Let us look that. Okay, so you need to write select student name, you need to print the student names, right? So you need to select the student name from this student table, right? And you need to give this condition where exists. Now your requirement was to list all the names, all the student names who has taken up math. So you need to filter this out, okay, from this subject table. So how can you do that? You can write something like this: select the subject name. Okay, you can take any number of columns here, don't worry, but for suppose we are taking only subject name from subject table, and here we are giving this condition. Okay, this is entire condition. What is the condition? The condition is student dot subject id, means this student table is having one column which is a subject id, right? Suppose the student table is having student id, student name and corresponding subject id. So each subject is given an id. Suppose maths is having 001. So you need to check if the corresponding student's subject id must be equal to the subject id present over here. Okay, and that subject name must be maths. So if this condition satisfies, then only we can say, okay, there is some students who has taken up maths, and we need to print the names, corresponding names. Okay, so let us understand what is the schema for these tables. Okay, without understanding the schema, it can create a confusion. So let me give you the tables here. So these are the tables. So this is a student table, this is subject table. You can give any number of data as per your requirements, and you can run this query. See, you need to give a student id, student name and subject id, and here you are having all the subject name with the corresponding subject id. So suppose there is one student who has taken up 5 courses, okay, 5 subjects. So that student will be having 5 records in this student table with different subject IDs. Okay, so you need to look into that scenario also. So in this way you can list all the student names who has taken up maths as the subject. See, I understand this is a complex query, but don't worry, this is very easy. See, you just need to match the subject IDs, and then you need to give the actual requirement which was here. The subject is maths, so you need to just write subject name should be maths. So that's it. So if this subquery returns some records, then we can say, okay, there exists some of the students who has taken up maths, and we need to print that out, okay, on the output. And these are the schema for both the tables, student table and subject table. Okay, so you can create these tables in your system, and you can just add some data, and you just try to run this query out. You will get all the results as per your requirement. This is a requirement. Okay, so I hope you got this concept. If you are having any doubt regarding to this exists operator, please comment down below. I will definitely try to help you out. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much.